So, Spirit, what are the energies, incoming energies for Leo? Incoming energies for Leo, please. Have the Six of Swords and the King of Cups here. Well, this is like a friendship that went sideways or something. Spirit, can you tell me more, please? With the Six of Swords and the King of Cups here for Leo. Can you tell me more, please? I heard... What else is there to say? So, I don't know if that's just... wow, this is like a huge spread. Okay, I'm gonna keep shuffling and let the cards talk, but I heard, like, what else is there left to say? And you're, like, moving forward, like, with your head held high, with your emotions intact. I think not, like, setting a brave face and not letting people see when your feelings are hurt. Yeah. This is like a friendship that went sour. This is, of course, in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Do you have anything else for Leo, Spirit? Thank you. I have this feeling that you're the friend that is always down, the friend that will go to war for the people in their group. And I'm wondering if there was something here that wasn't reciprocated, or someone messed up here, and it wasn't you. I feel like you've been the friend that's been standing down, like 10 toes down for this friend. You've gone to war for them. Guns a-blazing. Even when other people have thought, hey, is this the best idea? You're covering, or you're going in to help again, and this person doesn't deserve it. And it's like, well, you know what? After you've helped and after you've done everything, it's like you just have to pick up and let go, and like pick up and move on. Because the King of Cups is turning his face, while the Six of Swords in the Rider-Waite Tarot, he's moving on from something behind him. Like, we can see someone not shamefully covering their face, but like mother, child, and father, or the person at work pushing along to innocence, to the other side. I think is it also supposed to be the River Styx or something like that, where there's that reference? It's like moving from shaky waters into calm waters as well. So I think you may be getting over a bad relationship or a bad friendship that has happened. A place where, and this is coming from a place where you were all in and all ready to make it happen. You were always down for this person, but was it reciprocated? It was like maybe a summer fling that went bad. Spirit, who is this that Leo's dealing with? Who is Leo dealing with right now? Who is Leo dealing with? This bad relationship. This relationship that turned around. Who is Leo dealing with? If not who, then what? Distant. So you've definitely created space between you and this person. You and this person don't talk anymore. You and the situation don't deal with each other anymore. And the more I shuffle, the more it felt like kind of like painful in the heart space. Like when you have a bad taste in your mouth about somebody, but you used to be close. And it feels like it happened in like recently, like maybe like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. But something something is at a distance here. Something has been pushed away. And like, this goes perfectly with the nearby's on the bottom. Sorry, but this person, I always find it funny the way that spirit talks to us through readings. Like not just me, but the collective and other tarot readers. You've put distance between you and this other person, and I don't know quite yet how they might have betrayed the friendship, because at one point, or this could have been a relationship, but at one point you were happy, and now that 10 of Cups feeling of rejoicing and being home has turned on its head, and the King of Cups is turning his head away from the situation like, well, good riddance, nice knowing you, you had me at a good point. I've had to stand in this rocky waters and keep like a calm and straight face. I went to war with you and I was a good friend, I was a good partner, and here you are throwing this in my face, and you know what? Bump this, like screw this, I'm moving forward from whatever situation. I was good to you. Like, what's that song by Haley? Haley Knox, I was good to you. You know, I've always been a fool, you always played me for a fool, something like that. It's hard not to sing it. This person might have, we got mirror here, but I don't feel like it's a person like where it was your twin flame, and it might have been, I'm not trying to downplay it, but I have that this person might have mirrored you, that when you would do something like you move your hair, this person moves their hair. You move a certain way, this person moves a certain way. And at first it may have been cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put these side by side. At first it may have been cute. At first it may have been kind of quirky that you and this person reflected each other in such a way, and you didn't think anything of it, you didn't pay any mind. It may have brought you even closer. It may have brought you even closer to this person. And now there is this distance between the two of you, a distance that you didn't want to be there, but you knew that had to be done. And it's basically like you have a lot of self-respect. I guess now that I'm here, you have a lot of self-respect for yourself. You carry yourself a certain way, and you kind of expect your friends, the people, the company you keep around you to act and carry themselves a certain way. I'm hearing, I don't ask for much. I carry myself a certain way. I expect the people that are around me to do so. So maybe when this person was mirroring you, you thought, okay, we're the same. We are in sync. We think similarly. You're like my twin, but not a twin flame, but you're like my twin. I have deep love for you. I would come and help you with any situation. And there's something here where this person might have thrown your goodness in your face. And I would like to know more about that. I want to know what Leo's going through and what Leo's dealing with. Spirit, can you show me more of what Leo's going through and what Leo's dealing with, please? Serving up justice. We got gavel here. Tell me why this has never come out. I've beaten this deck to heck over the past couple of years. Even the colors are kind of brown. It's like, we have this saying, me and my dad will joke about like spineless and like drivel. I'm hearing like spineless and drivel here, but like in a British accent, like the way someone would act. This is being handled. There's something about the situation being handled where someone made a decision, and now they have to live with what's being the order being given to them. This is like serving papers in the legal and justice system and having to go to court and go to trial. Whatever crimes this person did against you, they're facing the music now. They're having to deal with what they did, and like that, also dealing with the distance as well. So they're having to deal with what they've done and understand that it's like it's their karma. Like you earned it. Like this is something that karma. Yeah, they're going to have to face their convictions and what they did. This could be someone you've known from when you were younger with child here. You guys go way back. They could have helped heal your inner child. The deep conversations that you've had may have made you feel that small again on the inside, and you're thinking you can lay everything bare in front of this person. But this is someone you went way back with. This is someone you've grown up with. This is someone you could have a. Okay, there could be a couple of different stories here. Are you dealing with someone where you are in the court system right now and you're having a legal battle with your children? Okay, another scenario. Another one is someone that is your friend or partner facing the music, facing something, a wrongdoing that they've done to you. Either way, no matter the situation that kind of went awry, you are still carrying yourself with your head up and moving forward. You have all this love to give and wealth and emotion and your own like personal accomplishments that you've done. So nothing can really truly weigh you down. It's just a matter of now how you're going to move through that with grace, like royalty. When something bad happens, like to one of the Tudors and all those other historic movies and shows, and how royalty moves. When something happens, the king or queen must hold their head high and move forward diplomatically, politically. Like, it's not showing your whole hand on the internet and like showing your behind on the internet and showing off to everybody and being ugly. No, this is you coming in with authority and I would almost say divinity too. You're here in a spiritual reading. Are you carrying yourself with the divinity and the authority, that spirit that your guides have given you, while someone is out here acting a fool and showing that rear end? You don't have to do all that. There's something here with this paperwork too. We have like We the People and it says declaration, but it just feels so much more like the legal system, which says rules of the game, protesting and challenging the status quo, expressing yourself and self-ruling. But with this legal matter here, it just feels like you're dealing with something in court. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you can show me that Leo is dealing with the situation? Yeah. Cat's here. Like, so unbothered right now. Bore. Snooze. Like, you bore me. Sorry, I'm not hearing your spineless drivel anymore. You bore me. You annoy me. I'm moving on. That's pretty much what cat is, like, unbothered energy. The black cat. How they carry themselves is more sleek. And we all know how cats are. When you touch on a cat too much and the cat's done with you, they swat you and walk away. When a cat, it doesn't want to be around somebody, they just leave. When the energy is off, they get up and they move. Okay? They don't have to stay with you. They have, you also have Pearl here. The recognition of yourself and knowing that you are a gem, but higher quality than other, not like a higher quality than other gems. All gems are beautiful, but you are a pearl. It takes time, like a diamond. It takes time and pressure for a pearl to form. Sorry, but it takes time and pressure for a pearl to form inside of an oyster. You just don't get that overnight. It took years and years to build you up. That's why when this cup is showing here, this cup is showing up as a king. It takes time to get to that sense of royalty and climb the ladder of success, to climb the ladder of what it is that Leo is. People just can't find that on the street. So go ahead and wherever that person was going, it's like, shoo, get out of here. I am above this. I am regal. I know my worth. This is a king. This is a person that knows their worth with Cat and Pearl here. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. And whatever they gave you, you deserve so much more than that. But I don't have to tell you that. You already know. And I feel like whatever this overthinking it has given you, kind of like a headache too. Like, you're so over it. It's one of those things like when you're sitting and chilling. You're chilling and just like, if you were, taking a little puff or something, it would come across your mind and you would just roll your eyes. That's what it feels like. Definitely karma. Karma is here. Wheel of karma. This person's getting their dues. Whatever someone had tried to put over you or anything they tried to put on you, is being handled. And when I looked back at your Knight of Swords card, it felt like your spiritual team fighting for you. At first, it felt like you were the fighter, but I'm going to take this as another message too, that your spiritual team completely has your back. They're like, charge! They're not going to stand for someone treating you crazy, and they also know what you deserve. And they might be not just whispering to you, but like it's like you're a light worker, and this person has, I just saw this the other day on TikTok, but you are a light worker. Justice is going to be served, and it's not just going to be justice by the state, it's going to be justice by Spirit's hand as well, by the divine putting this person in check. And if this person really did wrong you, like they keyed your car, they tried to withhold you from your children, they took stuff out of your purse, like money out of your bag, food out of your baby's mouth, that it's being handled. And it doesn't feel like anything light. It feels like something that you could take to court. So if you have anything that you're going through, Leo, know that it's not just the court that's going to handle it, that it's not just paperwork that's going to handle it. It is your spiritual team and the divine coming in completely to absolutely have your back during this time. Do you have any words for Leo's spirit with this sacred creators deck? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Make a mission statement for your soul. It's like words to live by. And I feel like you're already doing this. Make a mission statement for your soul. When someone crosses a boundary, I feel like you're standing on business in that you don't go back on it, because that's what you have to do for your soul to flourish in this lifetime. Sorry, the flash on my camera is really getting to me. So we have number 58. I'm just going to read that from the book really quick. Soul journey, finding meaning in life and work, guaranteed success and happiness. Let go of that big, goodness, I really can't see. Let go of that big overarching life purpose. That's funny the way to say it. Let go of that big overarching life purpose thing and make a mission statement for your soul, whatever that looks like today. Don't get tricked into spending a lifetime into pinpointing the perfect be-all and end-all goal. Simply move toward what makes your heart happy, and you'll be perfectly poised for soul purpose success. Sacred tasks aren't always logical or rational, and they are certainly not going to fit squarely into an old-school template or life plan. They come from spirit. You will recognize them by how propelled and inspired they make you feel. If you feel any anxiety for not having created your path yet, that's because you already know that you are meant to be doing something greater in the world. The beauty here is that you can start anytime. Ask yourself, what's my sacred why? Underneath money and success and stability, and beyond independence, creativity, and inspiration. Why do you do what you do? Imbue your mission, your why, with passion and knowing. Find satisfaction and meaning in what lies in front of you today, so that you can build the rest of your success from there. This person can get you down if they wanted to. Make a mission for your soul also goes with this feeling of your spiritual team absolutely having your back. Where does this sacred creation come from? Where is this feeling of knowing that your back is taken, that your spirit guides have your back? It comes from spirit. It comes from this divinity that this other person can't really fathom. Like, some people aren't spiritually tapped in, but you are. So it's like this this step up, this stool, this step that you can climb, because the divine absolutely have your back. Now it's a moment of how you can live your life like it's poetry. Living your life basically like with how, not that you're untouchable, but you are. There's a certain way that you're going to carry yourself, Leo, with the King of Cups here, and making a mission statement for your soul, that no matter what people speak over you, that you're divinely protected, and that it's just going to bounce and fly right off the... It's like what they say and put out is going to come back to them tenfold. That you don't have to worry about it, because at the end of the day, you really are divinely protected. And you know better. Okay, so with all that being said too, I'm kind of wondering, any last final messages for you, Leo? You're definitely getting over a bad friendship or something bad. Let's see. Realizing your self-worth, but you already know it. Leo is going to know their self-worth. They are lit, it, and the, you know. I'm still new on my YouTube channel, so I don't know about swearing yet, so you gotta forgive me. But in the future, I will be very free. Alright, King of Wands, King of Acorns, optimism and innovation. Yeah. This is once you get through this energy of something trying to hold you back. This is like the horse represents freedom and breaking away from the herd. This horse is broncoing, like kicking up on its own, and freedom and joy. There's no one keeping this horse in a pen. There's no one trying to break this horse. This horse is free. It also shows a sign of strength as well. A lot of time, the horse in this position is shown as a statue of strength, of royalty, of freedom. And that's what you're going into with your own energy. Like, this horse could be a representation, could even be a business model for you. If you're making this your mission statement, what could you put beneath this horse on a plaque to describe who you are and what your business is and how you go about living your daily life, how you make your life a living prayer, a living, living prayer. Like, well, how else could I say that? But the King of Acorns, and of course, King of Wands and King of Cups energy. This is like unbridled strength. Ooh, unbridled. Amazing. Yeah, unbridled strength and unbridled optimism, unbridled innovation. So something amazing is going to come out of this when you're on the other side of this, like, dark rainbow. There's something on the other side of this, and you're going to reach your pot of gold, Leo. So what else is there for Leo spirit? What's the good stuff coming in for Leo? Am I tripping? 10 of crystals. Isn't that 10 of Pentacles? Acorns is wands, feathers is swords, shells is cups. So 10 of crystals is 10 of pentacles. Stability and attainment. So there's also a wealth here too. Are you going to get money after you get out? You're going to get some type of alimony or something, Leo. There's something where you're going to be earning something out of this. We have King of Acorns, so that's the King of Wands, Aries energy, or, you know, fire energy. And then we have the earth energy here with the 10 of crystals and stability and attainment. After this person, like, after you get this energy of this person off your back, out of your energy field, after you're done working through this part of your journey, the next part will be like you having this ease and money, whether it's you going to work and this person doesn't work there anymore, whether it's you coming home and that, you know, your dusty partner doesn't live there anymore because you've worked through it. And I see that it's not easy here because you have to, because you're carrying yourself in such a strong king energy, that I feel like that it's not easy for the weight of what the king has to bear, but you make it look easy. And I think other people are going to be wondering how you are doing whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're working through. But you're unbridled. You're unbridled. Even unbridled rage, you're able to feel out all of your emotions and get to this point of being this badassery. Like, there's a bad part of you, like, I'm bad, that part. Like, not in a bad way, I'm just saying in the kick-ass part of you that that you've never seen yourself before, that will be renewed. Maybe you saw it in your younger self when you were a teenager or something like that, and now you can finally see it again. Who am I? What am I going through? Why am I going through this? Why am I the strong friend? Why do I go back and fight for people that don't deserve it? Well, this is you being able to face all of this and being rewarded at the end of the day because you absolutely deserve it. This is you stepping into a next heightened version of yourself where maybe it might even scare you, Leo. It might even shock you a little bit with how much of a fighter you are, of this rebellion and fire being started inside of you. Aren't you a fire sign? Right. This fire being started inside of you, again, awakened into who you've always been meaning to become. So Leo, this is all that I'm seeing for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If this message resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe from that soul to soul connection, spirit to spirit connection. Thank you so much for being here. Have a blessed one. Take care. Bye.